Last time, you know, these are drinking streams. Last time took so damn long that I messed around and it was like 5 in the morning. I was pretty wasted and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this. So, here we are. And it might be an extremely short stream. All things considered, I'm not sure how much I have left to do. I found the last remaining vials of the medicine. I took them with me. They're still intact and might be the solution we've been looking for. Problem is, the Faceless seem to be in some kind of trouble. I need to get to them before the bandits do. So just as summing up 24 episodes in about 24 words, you got sent here to be working kind of like stealing shit basically for a corporation, more or less, and you ended up becoming a freedom fighter. But as soon as you got there, you got bit by a zombie. So I mean, you know, TikTok, right? And they have Anazin, which will delay it, but it's not a cure. And there was a guy that almost came up with a cure, but they killed him because, you know, that's what corporations do. But then in the DLC expansion pack, it's just like Far Harbor from Fallout 4. It's a cult in the middle of a rural area. It's getting kind of old now, but this game's 2 years old, so they get a pass. But anybody now that does it, it's like, okay, dude, we've seen this a lot. But basically, they have their own little cure where it's like, take a couple mushrooms, you know, mix them in with some fertilizer and put it all over your body. Or technically, they burn it like an incense. So it's not really a cure. But apparently now there is a cure. And there's only like 2 of them, couldn't it? And now what always happens? There's only like 2 vials. And one of them breaks. Not in the game, just usually. Alright, so we don't have a long way to go. I already killed everybody. I'm basically just doing a time trial to see if I can get there in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And I'm probably going to fail because I'm pretty sure I need my car, which is back that way. And I got Reyes' men shooting at me the whole time. Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna need that grapple hook. 24 health. Really don't have time to heal. I ain't got time to bleed. Tell that to the gaping hole in your arm. Okay, and fuck. If I was in my car, I would have been fine, because video games. So wait, that's my car. Well, let's fucking go. Boom. Picture me rolling through rocks. It's like, I'm a little horizontal. It's still good. We got this. Holy fuck. Totally got this under control. You're watching a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's me. I kind of don't want to though, because that'll probably be the end of everything. The stream will be over. Dying Light, you were fine. Made a lot of friends, got a lot of views. Holy shit. Like, I'm gonna go back and add all my oh, wait. Yeah, that's how I get it done. I think we did a 360 somersault, some kind of crazy shit. But no, I'm going to go back and add all the views up, and I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Well, each one got almost 100 views, so I would say a few of them got like 45 views, so we'll say, what is 24 times 75? Call me that, viewer. start figuring it out, I'll hit rocks and trees, so just get back to me on that. 24 times 75. Where's the human calculator when you need him? Okay, we're only a little submerged. I think we can do this. Not so much. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, we're not too bad on time. We got 3 minutes and 32 seconds, but we don't have a car anymore. And don't have time for your ass. Okay, this is feeling sluggish right now. It's not working for me. There we go. That's some good grappling going. Okay, a little climbing. Let my grapple hook restock. And I don't feel good about my time now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's like trying to get your car to start. When you're like supposed to be somewhere or need to leave immediately. Come on. I swear he's walking so slow. That's not hardcore or parkour. It's neither. Alright. There we go. That's what running should look like. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you cover some ground without you. Okay, give me more of those zombie pheromones or whatever they are. Go gadget dick. I wish I was Hulk and then I could just jump and be there. Did you know you could do that? Yeah, apparently you can totally do that. You can like jump states in a single jump. It's crazy. Alright, are we getting any closer? I don't even want to look on my map because that'll take time that I don't have. I got 1 minute and 22 seconds. Give me more zombie juice. I feel like this is like how teenagers play with them. And they have like, give me a Red Bull, give me a Monster. It's like, give me more of that zombie goo. It makes me hop around like I'm Spider-Man. What's sad is this should be the normal running speed. This shouldn't take an expensive drug. I mean, seriously though, 51 seconds. I think you really do need your car for this. Which makes sense, because the whole point of the game is having a car. Oh shit, man, I got one more zombie goo left. And I got about 30 seconds. This asshole. Oh, I shouldn't even have took the time to swing at you. Are we getting there? I think we actually are there. But I might lose by like 4 seconds. Shit. I mean, oh. Come on. Oh, am I gonna... Oh, because the grapple hook didn't work. Oh, look how fucking close I am. Are you... Oh. Oh. Did you see it? Is there a witness? Surely someone saw that shot. Okay, I'm all out of zombie goo. So this time I better not leave my car. Which means I can't go underwater. This isn't a scuba car. But we'll hit that motherfucker because he was looking at me funny. You're looking at me all wrong. That guy was just in the way. I actually liked him. He was like my favorite bad guy. Out of all of them. Fuck, I feel like water is in my near future. Welcome, viewer. I'm trying not to hit trees and rocks because I want to It's the end of the game. I got there last time and I was off by a few seconds. All I have to do is not get submerged by water. Or explode. I forgot to add that one into the equation. So, okay, we got no rocks, no trees, don't get submerged by water, and above all else, do not explode. Got it. So, I mean, I guess it should go in that order. Don't explode, then don't get submerged by water, and then don't hit a tree, and then don't hit a rock. That's the order. Got this. Yeah, I'd get the fuck out of the way too if I saw me coming. It's like, bitch, you know I'm on a time trial because you're the reason I'm on a time trial. You see this car coming, you probably want to move over. It is literally designed to run you over with. No, there's number 2, no water. Oh! Number 5, don't flip over. Totally not gonna fall into that lake. Nope, not me. God damn it, number 5. Alright, and number 2. Or number 4. Rocks. Okay, okay. We do this. Fucking contrails. This is why I would suck at being a paramedic or a firefighter or anybody like that, because everything would be a time trial, but like in real life. it would be like hell for me. So I did have to leave the car. I can see my destination. It's way the fuck over there. It's like you see that mountain way over there. That's it. God, he's running so slow, and I'm out of zombie juice. I have like 99 in my duffel bag. But it's... I have another viewer. Yeah, I had to ditch my hoopty. Because, God, what reason was it this time? Oh yeah, I just got stuck in a bunch of rocks. Not the way I thought that would end. Okay, God, I can't even see the dam. That's not good. I'm running so slow. I got 3 minutes and 22 seconds to get to the top of a huge fucking dam. Damn. All I can do that, I guess that saves a little time. Like a little grapple here and there. Oh, this is
back at again, Brandon with dying light.
Thank you. This is the end if I do it successfully. I got 3 minutes and I don't even see the dam. Oh, he's running so slow. Fuck, speed up. This is killing me. Dude, now he's just walking. If they make a part 2, they need... I said this before, but they need to have where you can get in these cars, but most of them are completely out of gas, or only have like a hilarious amount of gas. Like as soon as you get in, it dies like an 8 mile. But then like every now and then you'll get lucky and you'll get one that actually has like a full tank. And you can either siphon it and put it to your preferred vehicle, and just keep the same vehicle, you know, like you find a really good sports car or something, or just a demolishing vehicle like Batman's tank, and you're like, fuck it, I'm just keeping this vehicle, and then you can just siphon gas out of other vehicles. But I think that's how they should go if they do this in part 2. Because like, I see all these cars and I'm like, you're telling me that I can't hotwire this car? Or like, I bet the keys are left in most of them. Oh, that's even another way you could do it. You know, you could have eventually, like, halfway through the game, you can get, on your skill tree, if you want to pay the points to get it, you can hotwire cars. But in the meantime, you just have to wait and hope that you luck out and get a car that has the keys in it. Because, you know, like, some of those cars are going to have the keys still in it. Because they got eaten by a zombie while they're at a red light. Or some shit. Whatever the reason. Okay, just kill me. Oh, wait, no, then I'll lose points. I'm gonna time out like a man. Like a man. Alright. I have 56 seconds. This is just the slow march to the electrocution chair. The walk of death. I shouldn't have got my hoopty stuck in a bunch of rocks. I'm sorry you'll have to watch this agonizing. Last time I actually made it to the dam. So I did worse this time than I did the first time, shit. Then again, I had all that, Night Hunter serum that gives you, like, basically Night Hunter powers for, like, 20 seconds. So that's probably why. And I went down there and I climbed up. I probably could have come this way and it would have been a little quicker. 4 seconds. Where? Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be the time. This is gonna be the time. So no rocks, no water, no trees, no exploding. Don't flip the vehicle over. And don't get submerged in water. Got it. And drive at top speeds without knowing exactly where you're going. I should just start making bets on how I'm gonna die. Like, I think this time I'm gonna hit another explosive barrel somehow.
Hey ha ha ha.
Maybe this will be the time where I go off a cliff and end up in the lake. I like to keep it, oh, that's a lake. And that's a rock. See what I mean? You see what I mean?
Just drive and run.
Just drive. That's right. That's the spirit. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's like, fuck you too. Oh, trees. Too many trees. There goes an explosive barrel. Fuck. Ain't a demolisher? Come on. What the hell? They're pulling out all the stops here. Oh, yeah. Look at all those trees I didn't hit. Okay, we're good. I actually turned my head so like that would turn the car over somehow. If maybe I just looked at the TV with my head askew. I think we're doing pretty good though.
You adopted, fuck you, just kidding.
Man, the car is kind of driving on 2 flat tires at this point. Hey, I leveled up. Right, for whatever that's worth though. After this I'm pretty much done and have no reason to play anymore. I might play just to do a Night Hunter episode because I had Night Hunter disabled for like 23 out of 24 episodes. So I always was saying, you know, I'll do a Night Hunter episode, I'll do a Night Hunter episode. So I might do that. Okay, that's a lot of trees. Okay, back on the road again. Still have my car, so that is a first. I'm usually walking by now. Okay, my car's like, I'm done. You can do it. Come on, car, don't give up on me now. That guy didn't even explode. Way to go, car. Knight Rider. Come on, don't give up. This is just me and my car. It's like a buddy cop movie. Oh, fuck that guy. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, but he didn't know. He didn't know. Alright. I got 2 minutes to totally do this. Gotta bathe all that losing off me. Jesus, go! Go! Move! Through the waterfall! We got this! I'm like bunny hopping, come on! It's like too shallow to swim, but it's too deep to run. And I think the water is kind of like pushing down on me. Alright, we got this. And I'm dying. I have no viewers. Yet I have comments. Aww. My viewers gave up. That's sad. So fucking got this. Oh no, come on. No, come on. It took forever to get there. Alright, there has to be an easier way up. Maybe if I go all the way to the left side of the map.
No way I am here.
I don't know. Well, it said I have 0 viewers. It still says I have 0 viewers. Can I not heal in the car? There we go. Alright, I have to go to the left side of the map because that whole climbing up that tower thing, that's a fool's errand because all they're going to do is just sit there with their AKs and just mow you down. There has to be a way to just drive up there. So I'm just going to do this half and get off my fucking car, dude. I'm going to veer left. Like, if they're trying to make it look like the real world, there has to be a road.
I'm missing this.
There has to be a actual road that goes to the top, so I don't have to get out of the car and climb. I'm gonna try to go left this time and approach it from that side. I'm not trying to granny drive. The suspension and everything's out on the vehicle. That's just how it drives now. Until I get out and fix it, which I really don't have time to do. But seriously, it is fucked up. Okay, I gotta get out and fix it. God darn it. Oh, come on. Dude, level 3, I don't... Anything. Oh, okay. Okay, we got this. It is driving like awkward. I feel like the car is completely dead and it's in neutral and there's another car behind me that's pushing me. You know, like when you try to get your buddy home and you don't want to damage either of y'all's vehicle. Okay, dude, it just fucking died, like, for real. There, even a level 1, anything? Oh, because I left all my supplies at home. Come on, car. This is, this painful. We can make it home. And no tires. I don't know, man. In all honesty, I need to go and get all that shit out of my duffel bag. That would be the best way to use my time. Oh no. No. Gotta go. Actually, I got 2 minutes. I don't know what I'm tripping about. All good stuff. None of it helpful. Where's my duffel bag? Alright. What was it? Suspension? Probably that. Hopefully that. Bolter tissue. Wait, no, that's not it. Why do I not have my... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I'm doing it backwards. Alright, where are all the car parts? Tick-tock. Night Hunter booster. Need that. Car parts. Shit. I have a lot of crap in here. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I don't know what I need necessarily, so I just want to take everything. Brakes, suspension, turbo part, engine part. Probably gonna need that. Traction. Definitely need that. Where's engine part? Engine part. Going once. Going twice. Level 1. Oh shit, I'll take what I can get. This is me. 23 seconds. At least I have time to fix my car though. That'd be a good use of that time if I can get out of here. And if they'll let me, because they're pretty pissed off with me right now. Yeah. Man, where's my car at? Don't stop hitting me. Alright. At least, if that stuff's still in my inventory, then that will be good. I can just throw it on there, hop in, and I'll be good to go. Well, now it's repaired. I'm confused, but whatever. Now it appears. Good, because this is going to be the time I don't fall into a lake, hit an explosive barrel, get stuck in rocks, just hit too many trees, or have my suspension completely go out. None of that stuff's going to happen this time. Actually, if they... No, they're not gonna let me. Because I can level up my driver ability and I might be able to throw NOS on there. Nitrous. Go faster. But I'm pretty sure the clock will keep running, so screw that. I might try. Oh, that... Yeah, I'm good with it. That's where everything explodes. So I need to get this. And there should be a demolisher up. Oh, there's a lake and a bunch of trees. Oh. Avoid the trees. Look at all these explosions too. Shit is going down. Alright, I went this way one time before. Don't get stuck. Man, I don't even want to look at the clock. All I have to do is just not lose one here. No, out of the trees. Is As long as I stay in my vehicle, I should get there at the time this time. I need to get up there though. Oh, it's starting to drive bad now. Come on, we can do this. Alright. Something went out. Everything went out. Something. Yeah, alright. Oh, what are you doing? Can I? No? Yes. Fuck. Oh, man. I'm like on ghetto-ass parts now, but it's better than nothing. I wasn't able to fix my traction, so it's still gonna look like somebody with Tourette's syndrome. What's that shit Michael J. Fox has? Yeah. No more chase, please. This shit's making me go retarded. Alright, I need to go up there, because we're gonna have to avoid all those dudes with AKs. Alright, that looks like that's the road that's gonna take me there. Oh no, it's supposed to... okay. Okay, dude, don't get fucking stuck in the scenery. We got 1 minute and 53 seconds, and they're gonna try to mow my ass down, so I need to be careful. This guy, dude. No, what the fuck? Oh my god, why didn't I just have my fucking shotgun equipped? Fuck that gun. Fuck that, give me... Alright. Mechanic, handyman, fuel efficiency, ramming bar, reinforced cage times 2, car alarm, nitrous 2. Alright. And where is my engraved semi-auto? It has no bullets. Alright, well then I'm gonna have to make do with police rifle. Fuck. Like, how do you use the nitrous? Right. I'm a little embarrassed because I actually had it the whole time. And didn't know it.
Chill, you got it.
Yeah, that would have helped. Had I known I had that. That is definitely making me feel like a little faster than I would actually be able to. Man, if I just had a gun on me, that guy would be dead and I would be laughing. So after this, I have two choices. I can jump into the Monster Hunter World Beta, which I'm kind of excited to try. Or I can jump into Assassin's Creed. I'm probably going to jump into Assassin's Creed and just do the beta. Because I'm offline. Because you know I'm gonna suck. Monster Hunter's only been in Japan so far, so... I need like a day to get used to it. Come on, what the fuck? Oh! usually gives you the option to flip the vehicle, but it's not doing that. I'm like trying to make up for lost time.
Fallout 4.
Damn it. God let me through. See, just
The Punisher.
Balls. I know I'm fucked because I took too long like looking at my inventory, so it's already kind of doomed, isn't it? I wish there was a reset. Let's see if there. Nope, there's no. Get off my car. You're not helping. Oh. Alright. Everything. Fuck everything. I know zombies suck and all, but I don't think I've ever been as mad at zombies. Except that one time when they killed Glenn. Wait, no, they didn't kill Glenn. That was, what's his face? That time I thought they killed Glenn. Hey, I actually made it sort of reasonable time. All I have to do is shoot this guy before he shoots me, and I might actually make it. Alright, motherfucker. Oh shit. Don't hide behind the vehicle. Oh, I'll hit you more. I promise. 56 seconds to not get shot. But you won't let me use a fucking grapple hook? Well, of course you won't. Okay. Now what? Shit. Shit. 30 seconds. Can I use a grapple hook now? Climb, motherfucker. Dude, fucking climb. 22 seconds. I'm so ready to be done with this game, for real. Oh, I'm like, no. No, that shit ain't happening. They really don't want me to succeed, do they? Oh my god. If it wasn't a fucking time trial, it would actually be fun. Like, I enjoy how they made that climbing obstacle. Like, if I could just take my time with it, I'd really enjoy myself, you know? Pretty much everything in this game's a time trial when you think about it, though. Except for, like, a few missions. I can cross over, I think. Damn it, no! Yeah, there we go. I am straight up driving blind right now. That's probably why I'm going backwards. Fuck. I can't look away to the radar. And I can't get up that way. That's why I had to leave my vehicle one time. I is hope that I can not get submerged by water. Fuck. Well, I did it. Oh no, am I out of gas? On top of everything else, I'm out of gas. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, because using nitrous probably burns your gas, I would imagine. Alright, this is not going to go well. Anytime I'm near the water, it's a bad thing. I love how the more I suck, the more viewers jump on board. People love like a good shit show, I guess. Here we go. If it can just get me there before it runs out of gas, I'll be pretty content. 3 minutes is not that bad. I can see the dam from here. Everybody needs to get the fuck up out of my way. You're a zombie to be even doing with your life. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Got all existential crisis. Down my way. Okay, I'm there. 2 minutes and 21 seconds is not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. Oh. Move. Alright. I think I have about the same time I had last time, so I might not make it. Because I'm pretty sure I was about at where I'm at now.
Die, motherfucker!
You died. My life's more important. But run like you have dogs after you. Go. You know, those wall climbing dogs. Totally a thing. Oh, god damn it. That might have cost me. Damn it, and I'm dead. Alright, I need a cigarette. I don't want to be a cunt and just like stop. I will get it, but I definitely need a cigarette. Cause that was like 6 fills in a row, and now I'm out of gas apparently. And it is nighttime. Apparently time keeps moving. Better get this time because I don't want to do this in the dark. That will not go well.
Need one too.
Sitting away from the TV is probably not a good idea right now. That cost me like at least 20 seconds. So as long as I don't do that same mistakes I did last time, I should have enough time to I was like, oh god, don't be an explosive dog. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad right now. It's probably the smoothest room I've done so far. Don't want to jinx myself. It's actually going pretty well. I still got 3 minutes and 20 seconds, that's what I'm talking about. And that's alright. Alright. The only thing that could really go wrong is that guy can just shoot me in the head, like straight up slime me. So as long as I don't get shot in the head, I should be good. Okay, we're going pretty good. Yeah. I failed to do that ramp every single time. And it's night, dude. So I mean, this is just in the nick time. Holy shit. It's really coming down to the wire. Because the volatiles will be here. Nah, I hit him with my grapple hook. Oh, dude. Like, I hope those volatiles don't interfere. I don't think they will, but this game takes nighttime very seriously. It is not fucking around. Alright, come on, man. I got a minute and 42 seconds, so it's usually when I get here. So all I have to do is not fall to my death, basically. Night's coming. Yeah, let's put that flashlight on. Alright, we're gonna Nathan Drake the shit out of this. Minute and 13 seconds. Not doing too bad. And we made it. Fucking finally. Like 12 viewers later. RIP all the viewers I lost. Welcome all the viewers I gained. I found the last remaining vials of medicine. I took them with me. There's... I said that shit earlier. Yeah. So I got the cure. Ugh. It feels so freaking good to see that timer going.
Fucking shit.
Oh, it feels so good.
Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting. More death. I can't let this happen again.
She's the cult leader.
It's you. Where are the faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old
Oh
faith
no,
long
I have to
dead.
fight Mother. I forgot all about that. Yeah, give me all that shotgun ammo. Holy crap, okay. At least I got my shotgun. Yeah, the mother fight. I'm on hard mode. So this should be fun. The thing that's kind of going in my favor is the shotgun I got. It's like 4,000 damage and it's semi-auto. So it's almost like a cheat weapon. So hopefully. And she's not a joke though, dude. She'll mess you up bad. And last time I did, I think I was on easy mode or normal mode. When the game first came out. The DLC first came out. But it was still like a hell of a fight.
I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real. I thought their respect came simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life. After the outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother. It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map.
I wish I could remember the fight.
With numbers. It led us here.
I think it's just a whole bunch of cat and mouse, with her being the cat and you being the mouse. But I can't quite remember. Oh no, you have to fight like a gazillion zombies too, I think.
The rest of us went to look for medicine.
Needless to say, this might take a few times. But after this, it will truly be over. Like all the vanilla game I beat in the other 23 episodes.
We found a locked
All the side
container.
missions are done.
The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband lead me here? I loved him. I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid. Bitter as blood. It might have been blood.
I'm just gonna say, her face is fugly. And it's kind of weird how she can pronunciate so well when you see what you're about to see. Ready? I'm just gonna stand here beside you.
Man, she got some issues. Emoji happy tears.
It scares me that she didn't even flinch when I walked past her. So we're just going to come over here because I bet there's some more shotgun ammo. And then I'll go back and piss her off and do her dance. I'm not seeing any ammo, so I bet there's some down there though. Yeah, I think she sends a horde of zombies and then you fight her. So I'm not gonna get tricked into using my ammo. Alright, let's do this. sucks is I love her accent, but she doesn't even have a jaw.
Down there, surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back.
Alright, y'all.
You see, breathing the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, in the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love we can't possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Cobb. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Cobb.
You know, I've seen people on
Then
Tinder
shall be revealed one
who get
man
Cupid that
through
were
an
gross
act
from
of
her.
ultimate sacrifice shall accept
It's
the
like
mercy
somebody's
of
profile
the
picture.
Lord. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How powerful. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide then from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen.
Oh, now I remember it. You go full viral, and you get to play as a viral, which is awesome, because it's basically the 28 Days Later zombie that's super fast.
Wait, listen.
Army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
I don't know, viewer, what do you think?
So what, that's it? Just game over. Fuck. Alright, so what do I do?
Wake up the god of the sun. Follow me, Kyle.
I already regret my decision.
R1.
So the
Oh,
coming of your
hell.
god means, what, we all die? And the plague, it dies with us?
It always meant that. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life.
If it kills the plague, I mean, I guess it's worth it. This place doesn't look much like the gates of death to me, though.
Bowery language, isn't it?
The thing is, she's
I
being
was
very
searching
reasonable.
for truth, Kyle. For truth in our traditions.
If she's willing to
Because
sacrifice
they've shattered
herself,
my hopes.
then
It
she
was
must be
truth.
legit,
But
right?
that there are no miracles?
What's a miracle anyway, Kyle? Becoming a sentient volatile? I'm nothing more than a monster. Becoming a hero during the apocalypse? You're just the right man in the right place.
That's racist.
So this is the fail-safe. What do you need me for?
The key I got from my husband worked, but the codes he gave me didn't. I know that's the only way. I just don't know how.
Codes? No, your husband, he had a fail-safe too. He left the codes with Attila, so he could decide if you'd stay sane long enough to make a decision.
Wait! You have the codes? Attila thought you'd be a better judge. I hope you'll judge me well then. Let this madness end, Kyle. Please.
I mean, if I looked like you, I'd probably want to blow everything up too. I think you're projecting one day. But... all.
Emergency lock override accepted. Preparation of nuclear warheads in progress.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8,
I
7,
think we're all about to blow up.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it was fun, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if R1 is the correct thing to do, and then you get the huge boss battle, and, you know, I'm okay with going with L1 just because everybody else went with R1. And it's satire. So 24 episodes. Some of those episodes were 7 hours long. Only a few of them, but a lot of them were 3 to 5 hours long. So, and some of those Dying Light episodes got 90, like around a 90 view count.
Fuck the world.
Hey, right? Well, it's gone now. It all blew up. But, I wish there was some kind of follow-up to that, to where it's like, was anything achieved? Did the zombie epidemic really end, or, you know? Now I do feel kind of bad, though, because there's still, well, I guess there really weren't any survivors, were there? The runner guy got killed by Reyes's men for fucking with me. Reyes got killed by me. The brothers at the tower both died. Individual deaths. The girl at the tower died. The doctor coming up with the cure died. I never really thought about it before, but like pretty much everybody died. Except for Jazeera. The two brothers that thought they were super smart died. So it's like, wow, who did we really blow up anyway? We basically blew up Reyes's men. And a few merchants. That's like fucked up, I'm sorry, but...
What next?
Okay, so next I can either jump into Monster Hunter the beta, which I'm kind of interested in, but I'm gonna suck so bad at it, because Monster Hunter has only been in Japan since 2000, so... But I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna be on board as soon as Monster Hunter World comes out. I already got it pre-ordered. Or I could jump into Assassin's Creed, because I went out and picked that up Thursday. Because I know I didn't have much left of this game. Let's see, which one is that? Assassin's Creed Origins. I might hop over and start that. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's only 1. I don't have to be at work till 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, so if you want, you know, if you love me, you would go check out my cover of Snuff by Slipknot that I just put up today, and then come back and catch me on the Assassin's Creed stream. Because I've been playing this for like, God, 24 times 3, like almost 100 hours put in. I'll say I'll probably put 100 hours into the stream for this one game. And it's crazy when you think about it. But it's not just the game, it's like the vanilla game plus the expansion pack, so... And I still have to finish Bloodborne, so that's an option too. I could hop over and finish Bloodborne. Because I just have, I'm already to the final boss, but I have one more optional boss. Maybe 2.
Hell yeah, man, how not loving you make me and my girl a cover.
Yeah, what, oh, okay, I know who I'm talking to now. This is, Axel, right? I have the comments set up to where it reads it in a robot voice, so I don't know who's saying it. We were talking about the Where Did You Sleep Last Night cover, right? I want to do Hey by the Pixies, but I don't know how to do it without a bass. But I could probably figure it out. There's two covers I had. I used to have like a really crazy good YouTube channel like in 2009.
Yup, by the way, my PS4 burned down.
Oh shit, your PS4 broke down. But yeah, I got up to 100 videos, and it was nothing but cover songs and my original songs. And there's a few of those covers I did back in the day that I wish I could do again, but I don't know how I did it. And it's funny because two of my how-to video on how to do it, and I don't know how to do it. But one was a Hypocritical Kiss by Jack White, and the other one was Burn by 9 Inch Nails from the Natural Born Killer soundtrack. Like, I just figured it out one day, and I was like, oh, that's how you do it. And I did a cover and I did a how-to, and now I don't know how to play it. And I did find a way on my first YouTube channel to play Hey by Pixies and do it where I hit the bass notes and I hit the guitar notes. I don't know how I tuned my guitar, I don't know how I played it, but I was so determined to do that song. It was like my favorite song at the time, and I found a way to do it. So those are covers that I might do if I can figure out how to play them again. Another one would be something I can never have by 9 Inch Nails. Like, I used to have my way of playing it, and I don't remember how I did it. And I got other ones that I'm just perfect at, like Barely Breathing by Duncan Sheik, or what was the other one? The Freshman by Verb Pipe. But I'm just like, who cares? Like, those songs aren't popular. Like, the actual video for Barely Breathing only has 365,000 views. And that's from the real guy that made it. So, what's the point of covering it, you know? I guess another one like that would be, what is it? Not 7 Mary 3, Eve 6. That I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhyme, but the laughter of it leave me empty inside. Like, I can play that, but who cares? You know? Like, I'm really fucking good at, Foo Fighters, pretty much any of their songs, but not a guitar, just a singing. But I'm really good at, come on, my brain just stopped working. The one's like, hey, I've been waiting here for you. Oh, Everlong. Yeah, but it's like everybody covers Everlong. There's no fucking point in doing it. Or Lithium by Nirvana. That would be like a slam dunk, one take. But everybody plays Lithium, you know? So I'm trying to find that Goldilocks zone of like obscure videos that people care about but don't see very often, and still something that is within my level of being able to play, because even A Perfect Circle and Smashing Pumpkins,
man, do you know who
have
clutches
weird fucking guitar tuning. And like, honestly, Smashing Pumpkins, and other than like the songs everybody does, like despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage, like everybody does that one, and Tonight Tonight. And Perfect is too easy. But I try to do like all the other songs off Melancholy and Infinite Sadness about a week ago, and I found out they're kind of too hard for me. Like, to be honest with you, like, To Forgive, Stand Inside Your Love, Lily's on a piano, so I would have to transcribe it from piano. What's that one I really like? It sounds just like To Forgive, and it's all on the album. I just can't. Stumbling. I try to learn Stumbling. Like, all those are a little too hard for me, to be honest with you.
Do you
And
know
I had the
who
same problem with
clutches?
The Perfect Circle. Like, I've been trying to get 3 Libras right since 2011, and I still don't have it quite right. Like, I know the notes, but I don't get the picking right. Or Just Breathe by Pearl Jam. Like, I have the chords, but he is going super fast. And he's not using a pick, he's just using his fingers. So there's like so many songs I want to do, and I'm not good enough. Like H by Tool, oh my god, or The Becoming by 9 Inch Nails. Like, I would love to do that. Shit, I'd love to do Mr. Self-Destruct. I think an acoustic version of that would be kind of cool. God, even off like their old albums, like Last would be fun. The one was like, this isn't meant to last, this is for right now, this isn't meant to last, this is for right now. But those are songs where, you know, you really need distortion. Even like some acoustic Rage Against the Machine would be fun, because I've been wanting forever now to do Ghost of Tom Joad. Just because I think if you had to pick one of their songs to translate to acoustic, that would probably be the one that worked out better for you. Because there's a whole bunch of like no instruments playing, and he's just like, the chorus doesn't even have instruments playing really. It's just like I don't remember exactly what the words were, but if you've ever heard the song, he's basically just talking about hanging out with a ghost. You know? I do feel like the covers I've done were trendy though, and like I'm trying not to do too much Radiohead, you know. I'm trying to keep it down to like 3 songs per artist and no more than that, because I don't want to favor anybody.
Can I have a shout out?
You can absolutely have a shout out. This is Axel, right? Oh, you can have all the shoutouts. You're one of the people that first started watching my channel. Well, one thing I do is I usually just let the credits roll.
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits roll here, but it is cool. Maybe I can start talking to the audience during this time. And instead of, like, usually it's like, okay, I'm done, mic drop, I'm gonna go smoke 3 cigarettes now. And I just let it, like, play all the way through the credits. But maybe I can turn it into, like, a Q&A kind of thing. You know, like, kind of like saying, hey, you know, thank you for sticking through that shit. And, because when I'm playing, I'm very focused for the most part. Like, I don't have time to accept friend requests or all the crazy stuff people ask me to do.
I was your 7th subscriber.
Well, thank you. You know, it says my channel's been around since 2013, but I started it back then, but I never actually used it. And it's technically, it's only really been around since April. And I'm already to about 3,500 views. And I'm hoping it gets to a point where the songs have as many views as the streams do. But it is kind of funny to me, in a sociopathic, cynical kind of way, that I can get 100 views for Dying Light episode 22, but I can get like 40 views for a cover I spent 30 hours getting good at. So I hope I can get to a point one day where I actually get my song videos to have about 100 views to match the video game. And I thought about setting 2 different YouTube channels up, one just for the songs, one just for the gaming. But I'd rather branch out. Like, one thing that I've decided I'm gonna do more how-to videos, but only on songs I figured out how to play. Because I don't want to, like, there's some songs like Snuff that if you Google or go to YouTube, search guitar lesson Snuff, you will find like 13 how-to videos and like 20 covers. I only want to do how-to videos on songs that I tried to find out how to play on YouTube and nobody had a how-to on it. And that's what I did with the epilogue.
I bet in a year you're going to have 25000 subs. Just keep it up, I believe in you.
Well, I chose the wrong time to do this because I've been doing my homework on it, and about a month ago, PewDiePie dropped the N-bomb, and I was like, haha, I never liked him anyway, great. But I didn't know that YouTube said, okay, well, we're just going to basically do martial law. Like, Robcore, Comics Explained, Comics Explained, he did an episode on the daughter of Thanos, who's that girl in the Guardian of the Galaxy, that's part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they demonetized his video because it had the word daughter in it. Like, he literally did not get paid for that video because he used the word daughter, and that's how strict it's gotten. So, like, if I did reach 10,000 views and they did accept me to be monetized, the video I just did for Slipknot Snuff, that might get my entire channel demonetized. And if the YouTube's algorithms are really advanced, they have the power of Google behind them. So the fact I say fuck all the time, they're gonna find out, and like none of my shit will be monetized. How much do you make
from YouTube?
Like, I've seen other YouTubers start to bleep out their profanity because they're afraid of being demonetized. So like, if I do reach 10,000 views and my channel does become like a thing, like I'm gonna have to be careful. Like, I won't be able to say fuck bitch shit, you know, like all that stuff I love saying when I'm getting killed by zombies or something. So I mean, like, it's really gotten bad on YouTube. So I mean, I chose the worst time to do this, and they straight up, like, if you're not being monetized, they actually make sure people don't see you. You get blackballed. So like the current state, like, I'm seeing every channel start to quit or go to Patreon, and I've thought about getting a Patreon where you can donate if you want. But for me right now, I just feel like until my content gets better, I don't have a right to ask for money.
Building an audience has to be your major priority.
And that's what I'm doing with the covers and the streaming. Like, the streaming is to pull people in, the covers is to show people I have potential. And then my plan is that when I reach 10,000 and YouTube accepts me to start making money, then I will start doing, I'll go to the studio and I'll actually pay like $200 or $300 to get a drummer and a bass player. And when I do my originals, they'll be able to be purchased because I'll make them available to purchase. I'll get a DBA and I'll actually make it a business. That's the plan anyway, and it gives me like 6 months to build up like a good album. Because I don't like my old songs, that's why you don't see them on my YouTube. I feel like that was an immature version of myself. I don't relate to that person anymore, so I really don't want to play it. Like, I have like 20 original songs.
Yeah, you got my support.
I appreciate it. I will start putting my old songs up, but I really don't want to. But I have like 20 of them. But it's like they were written in the 90s when everybody was like depressing and angsty and pessimistic. And so that's the artist I was trying to be like. I was trying to be like Korn. I was trying to be like Nine Inch Nails, you know. So like, I don't really like the lyrics of any of my old songs. I feel like it was a little angsty teenager. But I will start putting them up, and I'll probably just put in the title old songs. You know, just to separate
Should I live in the 90s?
Well, this is a long ass credits. I'm hoping this whole YouTube thing pans out. The one thing I'm hearing from people more than any other thing is that YouTube needs competition. Like, the only reason they suck so bad is because they don't have any competition. They pretty much have a monopoly. And until they have competition, they're not going to up their game. Like, if they're not competing with anybody, then business is good. And it doesn't matter how many people quit YouTube. But that might be what ends up happening. Like, everybody that I watch on YouTube is already kind of trying to find other means of paying their rent. And they're being extremely vocal about it. Movie Bob. Even the #1 movie reviewer, Jeremy Johns, he's starting to verbally push products now. Like, which is something that you can do if you're super successful, but people don't look at it kindly. So it is a desperation move.
Logan Paul
it's something
doomed
he
you
didn't
all.
do. Robcore just did a whole video where Rob just looks at the camera and explains how fucked up YouTube is right now. The guy with the purple hair? I don't know if it's Comic Historian. I think it is Comic Historian. But he's one that speaks really over the top dynamically. He just did a whole video about it, talking about basically like the death of YouTube and how, he's having trouble paying his employees. Explaining why he needs a Patreon account. These are all things you can go search and you'll... But like pretty much everybody I know on YouTube is making an episode strictly about this. And part of it was PewDiePie dropping the N-bomb. And the other part was this guy, I can't remember his name because I hate his guts, but Logan Paul. Apparently he went to another country, and as soon as he got there, insulted the entire country. And PewDiePie dropping the N-bomb and Logan Paul insulting that country led to the death of YouTube, is what these highly successful YouTube people are telling me in the videos you can go find. So it's hard to believe that, like, and these guys still have their channels up. Like, Logan Paul still has his channel up, so they just killed everybody but Logan Paul for what he did. It's crazy. I'm hoping it comes under new management, so to speak. Just like public outrage. If enough people get mad, stocks will start to drop. And that's what needs to happen. Everybody needs to sell their YouTube stock in protest. But then there's always going to be that one motherfucker that doesn't sell their... so they're buying it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll call your bluff and match you. No, I'll call your bluff and raise you. It's like, and that's how I got 99% of the shares of YouTube. I don't know. But it's all about being family friendly. So even the fact this game is an M-rated game might demonetize me. Like right now they're favoring the advertisers and throwing the people that make the episodes under the bus. But what they need to do is cater to the creator that brings in the viewers and let them pick what kind of advertisers that they want. So like with me, I could pick horror movies and metal concert promotions, dating sites maybe, rated R movies trailers, M-rated game trailers, But, you know, I could favor to the advertisers that wouldn't mind the fact that I say fuck about every 20 seconds. I hope that happens. I hope YouTube starts giving a fuck. Or I hope somebody comes around like YouTube that actually gives a fuck, and then we can all just say fuck you, YouTube, and bounce. Like, honestly, I might start doing Twitch, because as far as the games are concerned, it's probably better on Twitch, to be honest with you. Yeah. Alright, sure. Well, the rant is over. Whew, that was like a 20-minute rant. Alright, I'm gonna hop over and start Assassin's Creed Origins. In the meantime, I would suggest maybe checking out my cover of Snuff Bustle Not, because it's looking pitiful. It only has like 14 views. Like, I know I butchered it, but come on. At least get me to 30 views. But on the other side of that, I went and looked at my video, my first cover I put up, and that one just reached 200 views, and it was cool, because it was like a clean 200. It wasn't 199, it wasn't 201, it was right at 200, and I was like, that's cool. And that one I was singing it for my mom, so it's always going to be my best video, because my mom died. So, like, it gives me goosebumps when I go back and watch that video, because there was so much passion coming through me. Like, I had a reason, and I don't feel like I had a reason. Like, I love all the other songs I did too, but I wasn't singing it for one specific individual, you know what I mean? Not like that. So if you want, go check that shit out. Meet up with me at Assassin's Creed. Otherwise, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Dead ass though. I'm gonna miss Crane. He's a fun protagonist. He was a good and a bad person. He's like whatever the situation called for. Alright. See you all in the next one.